Chun-Li.
Hello, viewers. I am Ivy the android. I'd like to share today's dinosaur forecast. A dinosaur outbreak will soon occur. Residents in the affected area have been evacuated, and a team of exo fighters has been dispatched. A vortex warning has been issued. Please remain indoors.
Esperando o evento da Capcom começar, faltam 30 minutos. Tá rolando aqui no GameSpot esses vídeos aí em loop do Exo Primal, Resident Evil 4, Village VR.
Make sense of this situation.
You've been living fighting the chief directors for 2 years.
All I wanted was to be IBS's top pilot.
IBS's latest dinosaur forecasts and Exo Suit technology were able to keep human casualties to zero.
Fala inseto, fala Cybercops. É o Anthem da Capcom.
Development is proceeding under the guidance of the next-gen AI, Leviathan. Meanwhile, IBS continues to recruit candidates to become new exo fighters, humanity's greatest hope.
Quando mostraram isso aí, eu achei que era Dino Crisis. Acho que foi no Game Awards do ano passado, né? Esse jogo é tão genérico que só faltou esse personagem secreto ser o Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel.
Minasan, konnichiwa. Exo Primal のプロデューサーを務めるカプコンの清川です。Exo Primal は完全新規 IP としてカプコンが制作するオンライン専用のチーム対戦型マッシブアクションです。プレイヤーはロールという役割に特化した最新鋭パワードスーツを身にまとい、圧倒的な量で押し寄せる恐竜災害に立ち向かうことになります。オンラインで5人のチームを組み、相手チームと競いつつ大量に襲来する恐竜を倒していく内容になっており、カプコン作品らしいマッシブなアクションとの組み合わせでより満足度の高い作品としてお届けできるよう開発を進めています。また本作ではキャンペーンモードという形式ではなく、ゲームを遊んでいくことでだんだんと世界の謎が解明されていくようなストーリー展開となっております。そちらもぜひご期待いただければと思います。それでは本作の詳細を平岡ディレクターより説明させていただきます。
エグゾプライマルディレクターの平岡です。よろしくお願いします。本作の舞台は西暦2040年という少し未来の地球です。そこでは突如出現する恐竜の群れによって町や人々が襲撃される恐竜災害というものが世界各地で発生し、人類は危機的状況に陥っていました。そんな中、IBS 社が開発した新世代 AI リヴァイアさんによって恐竜災害が起きる場所を特定する恐竜予報が可能となり、さらに恐竜に対抗するための最新鋭パワードスーツエグゾスーツの開発が進められています。プレイヤーはファイターとしての適正試験を受け、エグゾファイターとして人々を恐竜災害から守る戦いに身を投じることになります。本作は5人のプレイヤーが1つのチームとなり、チーム同士で競い合う5人対5人のチーム対戦型マッシブアクションになっています。
Meteram a garota ali parecida com a Regina.
歴史上最強の恐竜、この最強対最強をテーマにさまざまなルールで競い合い、提示されるミッションを先にクリアしたチームが勝利となります。本作には3つの大きな特徴がありますので紹介したいと思います。まずは1つ目の特徴、エグゾスーツについて説明します。本作にはさまざまなスーツが登場し、それぞれにロールという役割があります。
Fala aí, J. Brevelame. Aquele Bruno.
豊富な攻撃手段で
Scorpion Master.
敵の攻撃を引きつけチームを守るタンク、味方の回復や敵の弱体化で戦闘しやすい状況を作り出すサポートとなっています。またエグゾス
Todo mundo querendo ver Resident Evil 4, né?
戦闘中でもスーツチェンジが可能なので、チーム
Fala Big Boss, fala Rafael.
エグゾスーツを使い分ける攻略が楽しめます。2つ目の特徴は恐竜災害です。ティラノサウルスやラプトル、プテラノドンといった歴史上最強の恐竜がボルテックスと呼ばれる次元の裂け目から次々と押し寄せています。一度に何百もの恐竜が出現する絶望的な状況をエグゾスーツの
Fala aí, garoto Chaqueca.
仲間との協力プレイでこれに打ち勝つという爽快感、達成感のあるゲーム体験ができる。
Fala aí, eficaz.
3つ目の特徴は新世代 AI のリヴァイアさんです。
Eu acho que esse evento eles devem confirmar o Resident Evil 2 e o Resident Evil 3, as otimizações, né? O pessoal falou que já tá na Xbox Live, né? Algumas pessoas já estão visualizando o Resident Evil 2 com o símbolo do Series X, Series S.
プレイするたびに違った体験ができるでしょう。またリヴァイアさんは
O 7, né?
ボイスでサポートしたり、目的地へのルートを表示してくれたりと、プレイヤーのナビゲートもしてくれるので、
Eu acho que vai liberar hoje.
迷うことなくプレイを楽しめます。
Fala aí, Ítalo.
エグゾプライマルは2023年の発売を目指し開発中です。コンセプト、システム、グラフィック、すべての面からカプコンの開発スタッフが総力を挙げて制作しています。今後も公式サイトなどで
Eu espero que eles confirmem aí, deem uma data pelo menos do Resident Evil Verse, né?
最後までご覧いただきありがとうございました。引き続きエグゾプライマルをよろしくお願いいたします。
You lost me, and I've lost you. Yet we are connected by that one feeling. I must go before he loses completely.
Fala aí, David.
That day, if our positions were switched, would our fates be different? Would I have your life and you mine?
To see one's justice through, a man must fight for it, even if the one who stands before him is his kin. The brothers of blood disagree on the very reason of their existence. They must fight.
Time to finish this, Virgil.
Let's settle this. Dante.
Jogaço.
Our world is not headed for disaster, as you say. The Exalted One's awakening is simply the first step towards the birth of a brand new world. Everything will be destroyed to be born anew.
We're going to finish the work that Red started. We won't let you awaken it.
I
get it that you want to protect Ratha. But all you're doing is making him suffer. Ratha here is the one paying the price for your selfish obsession with the Nergigante. Let's go, Rathi! Fire!
It may be impossible to save the world without Ratha's help.
Bonds of friendship between riders and hunters. Looks like the children really are our future.
Understood!
I want this!
Time to put our kinship to the test!
This is where it all ends.
Fala aí, o Arley Gamer.
Objection! I will become a lawyer. I have to. The defense demands its right to a cross-examination. Your testimony completely contradicts the facts.
Objection! The Nipponese are a truly fascinating breed.
Fala aí.
My lord, with all due
Shadow Weber.
the prosecution refuses to accept this decision.
Now, let us engage in the art of deduction, Mr. Naruhodo. So everyone, let us begin. Pollock Sholmes is proud to present his logic and reasoning spectacular.
Hold it! Susato Mikotoba, judicial assistant to the defense. It really is a dream come true.
I have faith in you, Ryunosuke Naruhodo, as a lawyer and as a friend. A Japanese man's katana is his soul. This blade shows me where I need to go and cuts down anything that's in my way.
The tea's brewed, and I have some freshly baked biscuits as well.
Fala aí, Sidmar.
Iris Wilson is proud to present
Fala, Holy Freeze.
logic and reasoning spectacular.
I begin to think, Wilson, that there is more to this case than that which we have observed. Indeed, that there may be another part to this story that we are yet to discover.
Objection! The original court
Mil G no Devil May Cry é bom, hein? O cara é bom.
Join rookie attorney Phoenix Wright as you solve intriguing and intricate cases and protect your innocent clients from false accusations. Unreliable witnesses work relentlessly to stack the deck against you. Hold it! Turn the tables around, see through their lies and call them out. Objection! Face off against a trio of prosecutors, each of whom are cunning and fearsome in their own right.
Eu sempre vou lembrar do The Actman agora, vendo Ace Attorney.
Experience a battle of wits unlike any other. Uncover the truth and save the day.
Eles devem confirmar o Blanca aí no Street Fighter 6, hein? Façam os seus palpites. Ou o Zangief. Quem acertar ganha um pacote de suspiros. Quem será o próximo lutador? Ou os próximos lutadores? Acho que o Blanca, hein? Blanca com a camisa da seleção brasileira. Ano de Copa do Mundo, pô. Acho que o Zangief vai ser banido, né? Por causa da Rússia. Podiam botar a Rainbow Mika, né? Pelo menos, pra dar um colírio nos olhos. Esse é aquele Paradigma, como é que é o nome? O Death Strange da Capcom. Pragmata.
What is that?
Freedom. Our freedom.
Fala aí, Rainmaker. Fala aí, Zantur. Honorato. Rafael SFC, fala Rick. Fala aí, Alex Albuquerque.
When you go looking for strength, it's not like a game. This journey doesn't have a real ending. Okay then, hope you're ready to begin. You want to start off on the right foot in this city. Hit the streets.
Yeah, hey there, I do this. Never fear losing. And when I get up in the game, y'all be improved. A real problem, but I solve them all face proof. And if you think I'm gon' fold, then you talking fool. Yeah, y'all wanna win, let me spin, boy. I done society, I'm super fly like I'm hanging off the rim, boy. I've been winning for my kinfolk. And I put on for my city from the intro. Fight!
Fala aí, Ronaldo. Fala, Lucas, Gibertone. Valeu, Fábio. Obrigado aí pelo Prime.
The top player is
Let me have some fun.
Ready? Then show me.
This will be a good fight.
Valeu, Winnie. Cara, espero ver um pouquinho mais do Resident Evil 4. De repente alguma coisa a mais aí do Street Fighter. Espero que a Capcom confirme as versões otimizadas do Resident Evil 2, do Resident Evil 3 e do Resident Evil 7. Que eu tô vendo que já tem uma galera falando que já tá rolando aí no Xbox, né? Eu acredito que eles devam confirmar hoje, espero, né? É um motivo pra gente jogar de novo aí esses clássicos, né? Valeu, André. Obrigado pelo Prime, hein?
I am Ivy, the android. I'd like to share today's dinosaur forecast. A dinosaur outbreak will soon occur. Residents in the affected area have been evacuated, and a team of exo fighters has been dispatched. A vortex warning has been issued. Please remain indoors.
Eu tinha até esquecido desse Exo Primal, cara. Eles vieram me relembrar dessa maravilha. Valeu, Paulinho. Eu tava falando aqui na Twitch com o pessoal, né? Eu acho que Street Fighter tá retrocedendo, né? Você vê o Mortal Kombat, por exemplo, evoluindo. Pra mim, Street Fighter tá retrocedendo. Fala aí, Vander. Você comparar o Mortal Kombat 9 com o 10 e depois o 11. Porra, o Mortal Kombat 11 graficamente é incrível. Tem vários modos de jogo. As DLCs foram muito fodas. O Street Fighter não, cara. A gente vê o 4, acho que foi o ápice, né? O 5, pô, mandaram mal. E esse aí, cara, não tá me chamando a atenção em nada até agora, a não ser as coxas da Chun-Li. Fala, Bruno.
Welcome to IBS.
Fala aí, Rinaldo. Não ouvi tua mensagem, depois eu vou escutar, cara. Aquele lance da Trovo, né? Ah, o novo... A nova coletânea da Capcom. Volume 2, né, da coletânea da Capcom. Só os antigões, né? O Street Fighter 2 tá gratuito, né? É obrigação da Capcom colocar aquele Alien versus Predador, velho. Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, a Capcom não tem direito sobre os personagens. Cadillacs and Dinosaurs é baseado numa história em quadrinhos. A Capcom, acredito que não tenha direito de republicar. É um dos melhores beat'em ups, né, de todos os tempos, mas Cadillacs and Dinosaurs só no emulador, cara. É dia 22, né? Não saiu ainda. Pelo menos o Alien vs Predador, a Capcom colocou esse AVP naquela manete que eles lançaram. Eu não vejo motivo pra não colocar nessas coletâneas, né? O Alien vs Predador é um dos meus beat'em ups prediletos, cara.
Humble greetings.
All right, everyone.
Please don't. Here I'm merely a quest receptionist.
Pessoal que escolheu assistir a conferência comigo aí, obrigado. Principalmente quem tá na Twitch. Eu tô acompanhando o chat na Twitch. Fala aí, nívelzinho. Fala, Endes. Eu tentei jogar esse Monster Hunter aí no Xbox, mas também não curti não, velho. Valeu, Fábio. Se tornou a franquia mais vendida da Capcom. Fala aí, Dark Player. Valeu, Krauser. Obrigado pelo Prime. Fala aí, Miller. Eu joguei Dragon's Dogma no 360, cara. Achei muito complicado. O jogo é bonito pra caramba, né? Mas achei muito complicado. Porra, tô querendo essa coletânea aí também, cara. Eu me amarro nessas coletâneas Cash and Grab. Darkstalkers. Night Warriors. Vampire Savior. Vampire Hunter 2. Vampire Savior 2. É todos os Darkstalkers. Cyberbots. Red Earth. Esse aí eu nunca vi, velho. Hyper Street Fighter 2. O Pocket Fighter. Puzzle Fighter Turbo. Caraca, legal. Deram o mesmo tratamento do Street Fighter Anniversary. Eu vou colocar aqui no Game Awards. É a mesma coisa. Fala aí, João Vitor. A SNK vendeu os direitos dos clássicos para aquela Hamster Corporation, relançaram tudo cagado e caro. Uou! Shoryuken, Hadouken, Chap Chap Chugen, Cuscuz, Mini Taxi, Tiger Robocop. Não lembro mais o nome de nenhum golpe. Yoga Fire. Capcom. Vamos lá, Capcom. Não nos decepcione. Lembrei do Rival Schools, não sei porquê.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Capcom Showcase, where we'll share exciting new updates on our upcoming games. We have some surprises in store, and hope you enjoy the show. Let's begin.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ryozo Tsujimoto, producer of the Monster Hunter series. Thank you for tuning in to today's Capcom Showcase. We're excited to bring you the latest info on Monster Hunter Rise,
Tá dublado.
which will finally be released at the end of this month. To kick things off, we've got a brand new trailer to show you. Let's take a look.
Dublaram um cara mauzão, velho. Deixaram a voz dele de fundo, é tipo Herbert Richards. Esse aí é só Switch e PC, né? Ou só Switch? O jogo tá bonito, cara. Essa versão aí com certeza é de PC que tá rodando aí, né? É engraçado que é uma franquia que fez muito sucesso no PSP, né? Valeu, Giovanni. Obrigado pelo Prime. É na Steam.
First, let me introduce a returning locale. The jungle area that debuted in the second generation of Monster Hunter games is back in Sunbreak. You'll notice that the jungle's appearance changes over time. It's a nostalgic area that both veteran hunters and new players are sure to enjoy. And of course, we've updated the jungle with new elements and endemic life specifically for its return in Sunbreak. Longtime fans can look forward to exploring the devastated ruins around the coastal area. From the Monster Hunter Frontier series comes Espinas. Espinas means thorns in Spanish. As the name implies, thorny scales cover its body. Normally, Espinas enjoys a quiet life and sleeps peacefully, but when it senses danger nearby, it explodes into a violent rampage. Even though it can seem docile, Espinas has a two-faced nature that can be extremely dangerous. The flagship monster of Monster Hunter 4, Gore Magala, is back. Gore Magala is a sightless creature with black scales and sensitive wing membranes used to sense the presence of prey. As Gore Magala's sensing ability increases, its two horns change form and it enters the frenzy state. While in a frenzy state, it gets so powerful that the ground beneath begins to break, and it uses its huge claws as an anchor during powerful attacks. In addition, the trailer also shows the Daimyo Hermitar and the Pyrorachnakodaki subspecies, which adds explosive elements.
Senhor Sirigueijo.
There are still more monsters that have yet to be revealed, so stay tuned for more Sunbreak announcements in the future.
Valeu, Rafael Braga. Obrigado aí pelo Prime. Ninguém quer saber disso. O pessoal quer saber do Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil.
A free demo for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is coming to both Nintendo Switch and Steam. The demo will be available to download as shown. In the jungle locale introduced today, you'll be able to take on Astalos. The new Switch skill swap system as well as new Silkbind attacks will be available.
Valeu, Fábio Biasotto.
We'll have a few tutorial quests available for new players that will teach you the basic mechanics and moves. After mastering the basics, you will be ready to take on other monsters in the demo to test your skills. For veteran hunters, an advanced quest will also be available where you can take on an extra challenging version of Sunbreak's flagship monster, Malzeno. The demo supports multiplayer for up to 4 players, and there's no limit to the number of times you can attempt quests. Get an early taste of Sunbreak action with this free demo. You can download it from the Nintendo eShop and Steam store page. Also, we would like for you to keep 2 things in mind when purchasing Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, so you will be able to enjoy all the added contents.
Following Sunbreak's
10 minutos de Monster Hunter, cara.
free title updates. Please enjoy this quick video preview of what's on the way.
Eu gosto da Capcom, mas não dá, cara. Por que eles não fazem só um evento de Monster Hunter lá pro Japão, porra? Naruga Buruga. Nargacuga.
We'll add Lucent Nargacuga. This monster will be a part of the first free title update to come.
Valeu, Trivial.
Post-launch. In addition to the Lucent Nargacuga, we're also adding a new area, the iconic Forlorn Arena. With future title updates, we plan on including additional monsters, variants, and more. Our title update release schedule is...
Valeu, Caio.
The second title update is planned for a fall 2022 release. The third title update will come in winter 2022.
10 minutos de Monster Hunter.
Each title update will include additional monsters and other elements. We hope you'll check them out. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak will be released worldwide on June 30th, 2022. Digital pre-orders for Sunbreak are now available on both Nintendo Switch and Steam.
Ok.
Pre-orders will also receive a special bonus Palamute and Palico layered armor set.
Era tudo que eu queria. Tá bom, agora vamos falar de Resident Evil, pelo amor de Deus.
Keeping you updated with more information soon. Please visit the official website and follow Monster Hunter social channels for more info.
Já tô seguindo já, vai, meu filho. Cara, parece meu primo Abiark, esse cara.
Thanks for tuning in and enjoy the rest of the Capcom Showcase.
Tá bom, meu filho, vai embora. Tchau.
Now
Fora.
we'll present the Capcom Spotlight Corner.
O que é Spotlight Corner? Ah.
Coming soon. The next generation of Street Fighter is currently in development and has something fun for everyone to enjoy. Fan favorites Ryu and Chun-Li will be heating up the battle stage right alongside some of the newest fighters, Luke and Jamie. With breathtaking new visuals, unleash unprecedented
mais ou menos.
battle system. Street Fighter VI reimagines the fighting game experience with new modes that will allow you to experience the Street Fighter universe. What awaits you in this game? Look forward to our next announcement later this year. Celebrating the 35th anniversary of the Street Fighter franchise, the Capcom Fighting Collection will be released later this month. Included is the first ever release of Red Earth outside of arcades, Hyper Street Fighter 2, 5 Darkstalkers titles, and more.
Você quer saber mais de Street Fighter 6? Espera pro final do ano.
All of the titles included will be playable online. So play a match against your friends.
Caraca, velho.
Against new challengers. Enjoy a full range of online matches. Capcom Fighting Collection will launch on June 24th, 2022.
Eu vi o Velberan jogando isso aí, cara. Já saiu.
Please visit the official website for more information.
Isso eu quero.
You loved. Again. Capcom Arcade Stadium has expanded.
Bom, evento pra falar de coisa que a gente já sabe.
Second Stadium, coming July 22nd, 2022.
Valeu, Saulo.
Saturday Night Slam Masters, Magic Sword, Black Tiger, Eco Fighters, and more.
Isso aí me interessa.
A total of 32 arcade titles. In addition to a bundle that features all 32 titles, each title is available for individual purchase and features, with lots of quality of life options.
O Alpha.
All players will receive Sun for free when downloading the base game. The bundle featuring all 32 titles.
Pensei que era o Street Fighter que tava grátis.
Get Display Frame Set 1 as a bonus for pre-ordering. To celebrate, get the Capcom Arcade Stadium title Street Fighter 2: The World Warrior.
Ah, por tempo limitado.
For a limited time. We hope you try out the Capcom Arcade Stadium as well.
Tá gratuito aí, pessoal. Aproveitem o Street Fighter 2, né? Classicaço.
Next up is an update on Capcom.
Mas é por tempo limitado. Acho que o Vin Diesel tá nesse game também, hein?
Hi everyone.
I'm Takuro Hiraoka, director of Exo Primal.
Cara, o maluco parece o Scott Pilgrim japonês, velho.
Lots of gameplay.
Takuro Hiraoka. Eles não cancelaram esse jogo, não, velho. É muito vergonha alheia. É uma mistura de Anthem com Earth Defense Force com dinossauros caindo de uma bola. 15 minutos de evento. Eles vão mostrar só a Ashley do Resident Evil 4.
Welcome to Bikitoa Island. You have been selected for a live combat test. The first team to complete their
Quem tem Xbox só vai ser selecionado se ele estiver no Game Pass Day One. Olha o dinossauro, velho. Olha isso, carnaval. Isso aí parece aquele... Aquelas promoção do Guanabara, velho.
Humans dread the other. You seek to evolve, yet you do not want to change. You tear down curtains.
Cara, é genérico extremo.
Is of your own creation. Combat data is required to develop the Exo Suit. At IBS, we're always reaching for better. Always. Humanity resists quantification. An interesting variable. Within your behavior lies the answer. What is variable shall become fixed. Humans, fight and die for me. Carnage module online. I call your attention to the unstoppable.
Olha isso, velho.
Calculating chance of employee retention. Chance calculated at 8.7%. You must fight harder than ever if you wish to survive. A more grueling combat experiment is called for. You will now witness a small fragment of the war game.
You need to keep fighting until we can figure out how to destroy the volume.
Eu prefiro assistir Cybercops na manchete, velho. Alô, Capcom. Eu prefiro assistir Cybercops na manchete, velho. Pelo amor de Deus. Era pra vocês terem cancelado isso aí já, gente. Nem o nome do jogo presta. Exo Primal.
Developed by Ivius Corporation, Leviathan is a next-gen AI that guides players throughout Exo Primal via voice navigation and augmented reality displays.
Resident Evil.
Massive human-like figure, or as a surveillance drone called a Watcher. The trailer shows Leviathan unleashing hordes of dinosaurs. Players will battle these dinosaurs after being forced into Leviathan's infinitely repeating wargames. Why is Leviathan
Quero ver outra vez seus olhinhos de noite serena. Quero ouvir lave as orelhas.
Brief gameplay introduction. Exo Primal is a team-based action game. In Dino Survival, 2 squads of 5 race to complete objectives. Teams must follow Leviathan's directives and complete the mission before their rivals to win. These directives will feature a dynamic mix of missions. In fact, we just saw some in the latest trailer. There's Dinosaur Cull, where teams must eliminate a specific dinosaur. In VTOL Defense, teams protect a grounded aircraft from dinosaur onslaughts. In Data record a valuable asset to
Uau!
In Energy Taker,
Mal posso esperar para jogar Exo Primal. Eu saí do cinema depois de ver Jurassic Park e eu só pensava em Exo Primal. Eu comprei o videogame pensando no Exo Primal. Puta que pariu. O evento vai acabar e vai acabar no Exo Primal.
In Dino Survival, the missions change based on players' progression through the game. The experience will be different every time you play, even in matches with familiar surroundings and objectives. By playing Dino Survival, you will unlock story sequences and also earn rewards such as experience points to increase your player and exosuit levels.
We'll provide more details about this at a later date. Now that we've detailed Dino Survival, let's move on to Exo Suits.
Não, não, não! Eu pensei que ele ia embora, velho. Ele vai falar das armaduras. Empolgado, né?
Is an assault role exosuit.
Uau.
To set areas ablaze.
Uau. Uau. Uau.
Vigilant is also an assault role exosuit. It wields a destructive railgun to snipe from long range. We have even more exosuits to share with you in the future, so look forward to upcoming announcements.
Não precisa não,
We
gente.
have one last announcement for today.
Welcome to my research facility.
We're conducting a closed network test for Exoprimal. Players will be able to try the game ahead of release. Help us test the game's online infrastructure and make improvements ahead of launch. Sign up to participate today.
Obrigado. Não gostei, não.
Test will allow you to experience Dino Survival before the game's launch next year.
Não, não.
To having you join in.
Bora, meu filho. Resident Evil. É isso aí, valeu. Ai, blá.
We plan to release Exoprimal
Blá.
in 2023.
Não precisa lançar, não.
Until then, keep an eye on our website and social media.
Tá bom. Arigato. Vai embora.
Thank you for watching.
Konnichiwa. Arigato. Podiam ter feito um Dino Crisis, fizeram Exoprimal.
We have a message about Dragon's Dogma, which
Oh.
celebrated its 10th anniversary.
Oh. Caralho, era o Eye from Behold. Ah, o Dragon's Dogma da Netflix.
Hi everyone, I'm Hideaki Itsuno, game director at Capcom. A few weeks ago, we celebrated the 10th...
Por que todos os japoneses estão... Por que todos os japoneses estão oprimidos, cara? Com a mãozinha ali?
The world of
Esses caras estão sequestrados pela Capcom, não é possível.
kinds of media.
Os caras não ficam relaxados, né? Todo mundo com a mãozinha assim.
To digital comics,
Os caras são escravos, velho.
animated series. In the coming days,
Olha lá.
we will be releasing a video celebrating 10 years of Dragon's Dogma. Talking about how and what Dragon's Dogma came to be. So whether you're a longtime fan or just curious about the series, we'll have something for you to enjoy. We hope you check it out. Once again, thank you all so much.
Ai.
And now we have a bunch of updates from the Resident Evil franchise.
Ah, meu Deus. Eu vi pra isso, né? Temos 9 minutos.
I'm Tsuyoshi Konda, the producer of Resident Evil Village.
Ó, o Tsuyoshi Kondo, ele tá mais livre.
Units worldwide. Everyone on the team is incredibly happy to see so many people enjoy the game. Thank you for your support. The Resident Evil series continues to bring fun experiences to people around the world. We want longtime fans and people who are new to Resident Evil to enjoy this storied franchise. Let's start with this video.
DLC?
Rose! It's all right, Rose. It's all right.
Ethan Hawke.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do. I want to live a normal life.
Eles vão viajar com essa menina aí, hein?
She's near death. Ew, something just moved on her hand. What's going on?
Ah, paranormal, velho.
You look
Ixi. Caraca, o gordo. O ponto fraco desse game é o Mercenários, velho. Cacete! Dá pra jogar com a Dimitrescu agora, velho? A Dimitrescu é tipo o Hulk, né? Uou! Que maneiro, velho! Você vai ter que pagar, né? E aí? Ah, vai sair o Resident Evil Verse finalmente? Pô, demorou, hein?
Sorry to keep you waiting. We're happy to reveal the DLC for Resident Evil Village we promised last June.
Gostei.
We think this new experience will be worth the wait.
O problema é quanto vai custar.
Three major features. First, the third-person mode.
Cara, maneiro.
Many people asked for this, and we were able to add it into the game. Now, you'll be able to see Ethan as he desperately fights for survival. Players that have already experienced Ethan's journey can enjoy the new perspective and animations too.
Agora tem um motivo pra jogar de novo.
With additional orders in an arcade
Será?
action game where focus has been put on the exhilarating feel.
Será que vai dar pra usar os novos personagens pra tentar fazer Rank S nos mapas anteriores?
And Heisenberg. Of course, Lady Dimitrescu will be there too. We've really fueled this mode up. Enjoy looking down on your foes from over 9 feet above, as Lady Dimitrescu slashes her enemies.
Só não fiz 1000G nesse game por causa dessa porcaria desse Mercenários.
Is one you've surely been waiting for. An additional story, Shadows of Rose. Today, let me introduce just a bit of this story.
Rose, the beloved daughter of the main protagonist Ethan, is now a grown-up main character in this new story mode. In this sequel to the main story of Village, you can experience Rose's struggles with the terrifying powers she was born with. To break free of the curse of her powers, she enters the consciousness of the Megamycete. There, she meets a girl who looks just like her. In this mysterious realm of consciousness, time and space is warped beyond recognition.
Mulheres de areia.
Rose is guided by a being who calls himself Michael, who might be of assistance with
Uchi e Raquel.
Shadows of Rose is set completely in a third-person perspective. In the realm of consciousness, you won't only face creatures, but the world itself seems to be attacking you. Enjoy the horror of the world itself being your greatest enemy. How will Rose find freedom from her mysterious powers? The DLC for Resident Evil Village Winter's Expansion includes all 3 of these major additions. In addition, Resident Evil Village Gold Edition, a bundle of Winter's Expansion with the base game, will be released simultaneously. The release date is planned for October 28th, 2022. Resident Evil RE-Verse will also begin service on the same date, October 28th, 2022. We hope that you are looking forward to it.
Tô esperando também.
How did you like that? Also, as already announced, we are working on making the main story of Village available on Mac, so that even more people can enjoy Resident Evil. In addition, the main story of Village is planned to be playable on PlayStation VR 2. We're working hard on bringing you the ultimate immersive experience.
Pô, não vão disponibilizar no VR1 não, é?
So look forward to future announcements.
Sacanagem.
Up next, a game that was announced just a few days ago.
Uau! Uau! Antônio Bandeiras. Se eles mostrarem a mesma coisa que mostraram no Summer Game Fest, eu vou botar meu nariz de palhaço aqui. Mostra um pouquinho mais só, um pouquinho. Uma bitola do mamilo ali. Na bitola de mamile. Por favor. Mesma coisa não, né, Capcom?
Guess you, me, picked the wrong spot to vacation, eh?
Vai ser uma trollada monstra se for só isso aí, hein? Não faz isso não, Capcom. Olha a Capcom. A Capcom vai trollar mesmo. Um olho no relógio, um olho no evento. Ah.
Just forget what happened that night. The pain. Even for a second. This time, it can be different. It has to.
Só isso. Não! Porra! Pelo amor de Deus.
And I'm Yoshiaki Hirabayashi, producer of Resident Evil 4. This title is a reimagining of Resident Evil 4, based on the original 2005 release. Similar to other titles in the series, we are carefully preserving what makes the original title special, while updating it with modern flourishes for everyone to enjoy when it launches in 2023. Today, we'll reintroduce a bit of the game's story.
Resident Evil 4 is set 6 years after the events in Raccoon City, depicted in Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. The main character of the game, Leon S. Kennedy, survived the Raccoon City incident and was assigned as an agent directly under the President of the United States. Leon is dispatched to a quiet village in Europe as part of a mission to rescue the kidnapped daughter of the President. You might notice Leon is much more mature and fearless due to his past experiences. The Ganado, the main enemies of this game, wait for him. The experience of being attacked by hordes of crazed Ganado is truly an iconic moment from Resident Evil. In order to truly bring out the concept of terror of people controlled by madness, the Ganado have been completely redesigned.
Let's take a closer look at the game itself.
The over-the-shoulder camera
wow.
arrives at a dense and dangerous forest. We want to nail the feeling of loneliness and fear of not knowing what lies ahead, even more so than the original. Of course, there will also be thrilling battles. People that played the recent Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 should find this familiar. Look forward to future announcements, where we'll have more information on the game.
Resident Evil 4 is being developed for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Series S, and PC. The release date will be March 24th, 2023.
We are aiming to create a Resident Evil 4 that everyone can enjoy, so please look forward to it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Tem que ficar até o final do ano vendo esse trechinho. Caraca, velho. Isso não se faz não, velho. Isso é maldade, velho.
What did you think about the latest information on Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 4? Both games are currently in development.
O Leon não deu um tiro, velho. Nada.
Can't wait for the release.
Não tem um menu. Não tem porra nenhuma. Porra. É muito Blue Balls isso aí, cara. Olha. Otimizados. Será que vão conseguir repetir a qualidade do remake do 2 no 4? Porque o 3, infelizmente, vacilaram, né?
Resident Evil 7, which brought the series back to its survival horror roots, and the reimagining of classic titles Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. These three titles, built with RE Engine, return with current-gen features including support for 4K, high frame rate, and ray tracing, as well as 3D audio for an even more immersive experience. These titles are available for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and Series S beginning today. In addition, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One players can enjoy a free digital upgrade to current gen via the Digital Upgrade Program and Smart Delivery. For PC users, an update patch will be available on the same date. For newcomers and veterans of survival horror alike, we hope you enjoyed the immersion these new versions offer.
Thank you.
Welcome to the family. That's all for today's announcements.
Bem que vocês falaram aí que já estava disponível no Xbox, né? A versão otimizada do Resident Evil 2, né? Pra mim ainda não apareceu. Mas eu vou dar uma olhada.
Thank you to everyone, new and old fans alike, for tuning in. We look forward to sharing more updates.
Eu queria só mais um pouquinho do Resident Evil 4, né? Deu pra ver o Leon assim, rolando. Monster Hunter foi 15 minutos, né? O Resident Evil 4 é... E dá pra usar o bordão até do Professor Raimundo, né? E o Resident Evil 4, ó. Bom, só pra confirmar aqui. Vou ver. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo olhar na minha loja. Porque eu não tenho ele instalado. O que tá instalado aqui pra mim é... O 2 aqui, só que eu tô com a versão japonesa. A versão japonesa não tá mostrando ainda o update, né? O Village já tá marcando aqui Series. Agora... eu teria que olhar aqui minha biblioteca completa. Posso colocar aqui otimizados para o Series para ver se eles vão aparecer, né? Eu não coloquei em ordem alfabética. Ah, o Resident Evil 3 já está aparecendo aqui, ó, Series, e o 2 também. Então, foram otimizados. E o 7... O 2, o 3 e o 7, né? Tô confundindo. O Village ele já é otimizado, né? Então vocês já podem baixar quem tem o PlayStation 5 também. Muito maneiro. É um motivo aí pra jogar de novo, né? Depois eu trago lives aí pra gente testando o 2, o 3 e o 7. Então é isso, pessoal. O evento da Capcom. Mostraram tudo que já foi mostrado no 4, mostraram só um pouquinho ali da gameplay, uma bitolinha ali do mamilo, né? Só o mamilinho. Tentando olhar ali, né? Não deu. Mas eu tô bem otimista em relação ao Resident Evil 4. Eu acredito que eles não vão cometer o mesmo erro que cometeram com o Resident Evil 3. DLC do Village, bem legal. Monster Hunter não é minha praia. Dragon's Dogma, eu vi algumas pessoas cogitando uma continuação do Dragon's Dogma. Eu acho que a Capcom tá focada em outras coisas no momento, né? Curioso pelas DLCs do Village, eu gostei muito. O modo terceira pessoa do Village, pra quem não curte primeira pessoa, eu acho que vai ser bem legal. Eu quero experimentar esse modo em terceira pessoa. E quero jogar a DLC e os novos personagens do modo Mercenários também, achei bem legal. Eu só acho que eles podiam dar uma facilitada ali naqueles rank S+, lá, que é muito chato de fazer aquilo pra completar o game. Até abandonei os 1000G do Village por causa disso, cara. Um negócio que eu adoro o modo Mercenários, mas você ter que jogar, obrigar o jogador a jogar as fases de uma forma específica pra fazer rank S é muito ruim, cara. É muito chato. Então, de repente, esses novos personagens aí ajudam ou facilitam pra fazer o rank S. Eu espero, né? Não sei. De repente dá pra completar agora o Village. Então é isso, pessoal. Eu espero que vocês tenham curtido. O pessoal que tá no YouTube aí, eu vou encerrar e vou continuar pra quem tá na Twitch. Obrigado pela companhia. Valeu demais. Amanhã vai ter Xbox Bethesda, uma continuação, mas vai ser, acredito eu, mais entrevista, bate-papo. Não vai ter nenhuma novidade consistente. Provavelmente eles devem falar dos próximos games que vão entrar no Game Pass. Porque não falaram no último evento, até mencionaram lá o novo Tartarugas Ninja vai entrar, né? Acredito que amanhã nesse evento, nessa versão estendida do Xbox Bethesda, eles devam falar sobre isso, né? Foi uma coisa que eu tinha até cobrado, mas aí deve ser mais entrevista, bate-papo com o desenvolvedor, vai ser uma coisa mais minuciosa ali, né? Que o pessoal gosta mais de ver vídeo, de falar, de ir logo ao ponto. Esse evento eu acredito que vai ser para quem curte mais esmiuçar os games e ouvir os desenvolvedores, então vai ser um evento mais de nicho. Mas de qualquer forma, eu vou tentar acompanhar aqui com vocês, beleza? Um grande abraço e a gente continua na Twitch, twitch.tv/ArnaldoDK. Obrigado aí pela presença que tá no YouTube.